I know recently you made a visit to Michigan. Take me through that experience. What was it like? What were your big takeaways with?
Yeah, it was really great to get out there. I know they're obviously top school every single year. They got a really great history there. So they had a football game against Nebraska, so we went around campus a little bit, saw facilities, talked with the coaching staff before the game, and then we tailgated with some of the players. So that was fun, and then we went to the game. Obviously that's one of the best atmospheres in college football, so that was really cool to see that. It was a fun visit.
So as far as the coaches there, what coach or coaches have you been interacting with the most?
It's mostly been Coach Washington. He's the one I talk to on the phone and text most with, but yeah, it's mostly him. Sometimes Coach Bayline a little bit, but mostly Coach Washington.
You know, when you talk about style of play, you're a very versatile guy. So from a style of play standpoint, what about that? What are you looking for in a school as far as style is concerned?
Probably just a school that uses guys like me a lot in their offense. There's some schools are like that, some schools aren't. So I'm just trying to find a school that utilizes like taller guys like me, versatile guys. I think that would be a really good fit for me with a school like that.
Mm-hmm. What about Minnesota right here in state? What do you think about the Gophers?
Yeah, no, they had a tough year last year, but they're going to be really good. I know they added some new guys on their coaching staff. I like their coaching staff a lot. I think they're going to surprise a lot of people this year. They're going to be really good. I know I've been down there, I don't know how many times for practices and stuff, and they've got a lot of energy down there, so it'll be an exciting year for them.
As far as was Ohio State the most recent?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what about the Buckeyes? Tell me what you think about the Buckeyes.
Yeah, it was a really fun visit too. I went there right before the Michigan one, and that was obviously Ohio State. Everyone knows Ohio State. It's a national brand, football and basketball-wise. They're really great at all their sports down there. I really like the coaching staff there too. That was a really good visit as well.
Okay, and as far as in the Big Ten footprint, any other offers here within the Big Ten?
Iowa, Nebraska. Who else? Iowa, Nebraska, Ohio State, Northwestern, Minnesota, Wisconsin.
Okay, so tell me about Wisconsin. I want to get something certainly on the Big Ten schools. What about Wisconsin?
Oh yeah, like they stimulate. They've had history of players like me, like Frank Kaminsky, Sam Decker, Ethan Happ, kind of like those players. So they think I'd fit really well because they obviously have a really great history of guys like me. So they think I'd be a great fit for them. So that's pretty cool.
And Northwestern, who's recruiting you from Northwestern? What coach are you interacting with there?
It's mostly Coach Brian James and a little bit Coach Collins, but mostly those two guys.
So what do you think about they're a school that uses players like you? What about the Wildcats?
Yeah, they're obviously, I know they had a tough year last year. They had some weird situations going on with their gym and stuff, but a couple years ago they were really good. I think they'll get back to that this year, and I know they're just making. I think they're getting close to being done with all their facilities. So that's an exciting time for Northwestern, just in sports in general. So I'm looking forward to see what they'll do this year.
Okay, Iowa.
Yeah, I know. Coach McCaffrey's son played on the 17U team, AU team that I play for, so I got to know him a little bit, and I saw his dad around, and he's a really great guy. I like him a lot. I mostly talk with him on the phone more than their assistants. So they've got a good team. I really like Coach McCaffrey. He's a good guy, so I'm excited about them too.
All right, and Nebraska, certainly, I mean, you watch Nebraska play, they put a bunch of guys like you on the floor. I imagine that's something that sticks out to you about the Huskers.
Yeah, for sure. They've got a lot of like 6'8", 6'9" wings and forwards and stuff that, like me, they're pretty versatile. I know that's pretty much their whole starting lineup this year. And they're gonna be. I like Coach Miles a lot. They're really funny staff. There's some good guys down there. But like you said, yeah, they're all versatile, pretty much forwards. They all kind of play like me, and they're gonna be really good this year, I think.